Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to talk about Glinda and Alphabet's Book Nooks from Lego. This is a set that will retail for 120 bucks and this is going to be available on the 1st of September 2025. So I guess coming weeks, I suppose. I'm not quite sure when I'll release this video, but it's probably somewhere around that time. So, alright, let's check out this set. It has minifigures, guys. This is a big win because I love when obviously those teams that most likely have mini dolls now have Lego minifigures in them, which is really nice. Obviously, the recent sets of Wicked also had mini dolls, and as a guy, it's kind of weird to buy like sets based off like a famous film or TV series or whatever with mini dolls, right? Obviously, most likely, to be Disney sets, and that's quite insane because now we have Wicked sets with minifigures, and this might seem like a little detail that I just like, but it's much more bigger than that because like most Disney sets have mini dolls, but obviously, if a fan of films, as a fan of films myself, or someone else is a fan of films, if that makes sense. Anyway, you have these Lego sets, for example, Disney films like Moana, like other Lego Disney sets that have mini dolls, and it's quite bizarre because why don't you just make like sets with Lego minifigures? Everyone likes minifigures. Mini dolls are kind of confusing. Sometimes you can't really attach certain things to a mini doll. But minifigures are literally, universally the same, right? You have two legs, arms on a torso, head, and a hat or a hairpiece, and it makes sense. Mini dolls are much more complex than that. They have like little joints at their feet, and you need to disconnect them to another. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm not a big fan of mini dolls, never was, and it's still interesting to see this. But anyway, let's talk about this set. We have two Book Nooks. We have Alphabas and Glinda's Book Nooks. And if you don't know Wicked is this brand new film directed by John M. Woo, I think. John M. Woo, I think I should look that up just to be sure because, to be honest, I really liked the film. The film was pretty long. It's a musical fantasy film which runs for around 3 hours almost, which is kind of crazy. Obviously, misunderstood because of her green skin, a young woman named Alphaba forges an unlikely but profound friendship with Glinda, a student with an unflinching desire for popularity. Following an encounter with the Wizard of Oz, the relationship soon reaches a crossroad as their lives begin to take different paths. So, this film obviously stars Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, yes sir, Jonathan Bailey, Ethan Slater, Michelle Yeoh, and Jeff Goldblum, Marissa Boat, I think, which is interesting. We also have Peter Dinklage in this film, holy shit, and Bowen Yang as characters. But obviously, let's see who the director is because, hey, okay, Wicked, titled on screen as Wicked Part 1, is a 2024 American musical fantasy film directed by John M. Chu. Okay, close enough. John M. Chu. And written by Winnie Holzman and Dana Fox. It adapts the first act of the 2003 stage musical by Stephen Schwartz and Holzman, which was loosely based on Gregor Maguire's 1995 novel itself, a reimagining of L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz and its 1939 film adaptation. The film stars Cynthia Erivo as Alphaba Throp and Ariana Grande as Glinda Upland, with Jonathan Bailey, Ethan Slater, Bowen Yang, Marissa Bode, Peter Dinklage, Michelle Yeoh, and Jeff Goldblum in supporting roles. Obviously, set in the land of Oz prior to Dorothy Gale's arrival from Kansas, the plot explores the early relationship between Alphaba, the future Wicked of the Witch, Wicked Witch of the West. Yes, holy shit, mouthful there, and her dormitory roommate Glinda, or who becomes Glinda the Good. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, okay, that stuff is obviously very intriguing there. But it's Glinda and Alphaba's Book Nooks in the set. Obviously, Alphaba has green books. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Glinda has the pink ones and Alphaba has the green ones, right? Obviously, Wicked Witch of the West and also the Good Witch of the East, I believe, or something along those lines of the. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Let's see. We obviously have 6 minifigures in the set. We have the big Wizard of Oz there, played by Jeff Goldblum. We have this other character, which is interesting. We have obviously Ariana Grande as Glinda, Wicked Witch of the West, played by Cynthia Erivo, Jonathan Bailey as oh boy, what's his name again?
Ah, yes, it is obviously Fiero, right? But let's just scroll down because I'm visiting the Lego website now. More information, obviously. Should have first checked that one out. Anyway, with Glinda and Alphaba, Book Nooks in this brand new set. This is set 18 plus with 1,327 pieces. Let's see here. We obviously have the names of the characters here because, I mean, if you're talking about the characters, you pretty much need to know their names too because, I mean, I know a few of them, but let's just check for... Okay, let's see. Alright, so Alphaba's green Book Nook includes a green elixir, a model from the Emerald City, and a grimoire with hidden or secret layers for the minifigures to be put in. We obviously have the Wizard and Fiero, yes, so there we go. Let's see here. And Glinda's pink Lego Book Nook, that's a model of Chiz University, obviously the university where obviously Wicked Witch of the West and obviously Ariana Grande's Glinda character go to. So yes, a butterfly is above this pile of books, which is very interesting. A yellow butterfly. Alright, with a few layers to put your minifigures in. Obviously, Madame Morrible. Oh, yeah, that's the character played by Michelle Yeoh. Michelle Yeoh, I think. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that name right. Man, that's... Anyway, let's just talk about the next character. Oh, Bethany? Is that the other character with glasses? It looks like it. Anyway, this unique Lego Book Nook includes 6 Lego Wicked minifigures. Obviously Glinda and Alphaba. And obviously their rivalry is shown here, obviously thanks to the colors with the green and the pink. But obviously in the film they're best friends, but obviously they end up being enemies, right? In the Wicked Part 2 film, we'll explore that relationship even further. I'm really excited because I really like the first film, Wicked Part 1, but I also really adore the Wizard of Oz film, and probably that's why and that's how I just like it, because it's colorful, it's like a fantasy world, and yeah, maybe I will be seated for Part 2, obviously coming this December or November, something like that. Alright, let's see here. This is a present for woman, man, and grown-ups of Wicked. Obviously, fans of Wicked, right? A creative, present tip for a, adult or like a friend or a female friend who loves Lego building sets. And I think that's pretty interesting. I think obviously any other, adult could buy this set, even if they're not fans of Lego. If they are fans of like musicals and Wicked, that's still really interesting. I also really like the logos. You see the Oz with Glinda's book and the W from Wicked, obviously, and Alphaba's books there. So, or one of them. So there we go. This is very interesting. This set has 1,327 pieces, and it measures around 20 centimeters high and 11 centimeters deep, and Alphaba's Book Nook is 20 centimeters high and 11 centimeters deep, so both kind of the same. We also have other Book Nooks from Lego, which is interesting. I remember the Sherlock Holmes one that I did a video on. We also have, I think it's like Lord of the Rings Book Nook. So yeah, very interesting. But this is not the only set I want to talk about. I also want to talk about Wicked with a T instead of a D. Yeah, there is also this other Lego Star Wars set, the Lego Star Wars Wicked the Ewok set, which is kind of funny. I mean, he looks kind of cute, right? I really want to talk about the Wicked set up first, obviously the one based off the film, but this one it's I think $100 for a buildable Wicked. You also have a little Lego Wicked with it. I tell you, Venus, this is a funny, cute little set, right? It has a lot of brown pieces and sand brown pieces, it looks like, which is kind of cool, right? This is not particularly my favorite Lego Star Wars set that we have this year, but it is indeed very nice and it's an interesting inclusion. So, alright, this set will retail for yeah, 100 bucks and will be ages 12 and up. Yeah, I don't think I need to talk about anything else of this set. Like it looks alright. You know, if you're a big Lego Star Wars fan or just, you know, love this character, you're going to enjoy it. Okay, but that's pretty much it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to talk about these brand new Lego sets because A, they look cool, first of all, and secondly, I'm just a big Lego fan. Literally a Lego YouTuber too, so it's literally my name. I just talk about the things that I really like about Lego, and obviously I have the opportunity to talk about. So the Lego Wicked sets are rather cool. I mean, depends which one, obviously, because, you know, Wicked from the film or Wicked from Star Wars. I think they're both very interesting. I think, you know, like I said, I love films, so Lego Wicked itself, like based off the film, it's really rather, you know, annoying to to say the same name over again, but hey, look, whatever, man, it's okay. It's funny, right? It's funny. The Lego Wicked sets. But anyway, the first set I really enjoy. It looks like a fun set and great Lego minifigures too. Really nice, obviously with, you know, the cast almost, right? We miss a few characters, but that's alright. Obviously, we still have those Lego Wicked mini doll sets that include other characters of Wicked, which is quite unfortunate. Like I said, I really want to see more Lego minifigures and, you know, just screw that mini dolls aspect to Lego, man. I just don't like that. But anyway. Alright, and the second set, the Lego Wicked set from Star Wars, is also very funny and very cute, so I think people would enjoy that too. So alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of my thoughts here, what you thought of these sets, and obviously if you need anything else, just let me know down in the comment section below, and I will check you later. Goodbye everyone, bye bye, or should I say, may the force be with you. Bada boom.